The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
Let me jump on here real quick. I'm gonna hit y'all boys back. All right, no doubt. What's happening, YouTube, Facebook, and the rest of y'all unapologetic people? It's your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka the Monster. So I'm up here, I guess, by myself once again, which it is what it is. Oh shit, y'all probably couldn't hear me. I'm gonna make it do what it do today, because I'm on here. So we gonna take some time. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna scroll through, see what I can find. This right here is literally one of them things that I'm gonna post first. It's one of the most reckless things that you can find. What's happening, Meech?
What's good?
Chilling. So let's see. Now we got Micho, so at least I got some company on this motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's see. I'm looking through these pictures. It's a picture I want to show. I want to show everybody kind of what this shit is, if I can get to it. It's kind of funny because, like, so this picture I'm gonna put up is, oh shit, I'm doing it the wrong way. Where the hell you at today?
I'm in Texas.
Texas.
Yep, Houston.
Fuck that. Yeah, hot. Is it hot as hell down there?
It sure is.
Shit. Well, you can have they damn heat because I don't want it, don't need it. But so I'm gonna read, and I mean I hate to give this person more attention than was necessary, and it's kind of troublesome. Like Meech, you done TNT people, I done TNT people. That's team and trainer for that y'all that don't know.
Right.
And what that is when you got these students on the truck, we kind of touched bases the other day about it. Yeah. When you got these students on the truck, honestly, it's more of a target on your back than not on your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think that they new to the company, but the reality is the average company, and I don't care who you work for, don't nobody care.
Nah.
Don't nobody truly care about you. But when you do stuff like this right here, this shit I'm about to put up, and I'm gonna read it to y'all. Oh shit, that shit's showing kind of blurry on my end, but I'll read it to you from here. It says, do not train, and it says the guy name. That's mistake number one. You know what I'm saying? A big warning, and then do not train. That name. This guy went through my belongings and used what he found against me. And after I reported that I no longer wanted him on my truck, due to his lack of being on time for his shifts, not sitting in the driver's seat for the required drive time for on-time delivery, listening to me as a trainer. That's just the first paragraph that I'm gonna break down for you. I'm gonna just break that part down. Now, what she said was he went back, so he beat her to the punch before she paper trailed it.
All right.
And she no longer wanted him on the truck. Now, she no longer wanted him on the truck. Well, what are you supposed to do, Meech? You get routed to the yard and you tell them to get off. It's your choice. It's your choice. And this is a lease operator, so this is definitely her choice.
All right.
I'm not willing to take them. But in truck driver D case, she was getting that money, so she was having some fun, and that's the end result of it, is you get screwed over. Now, his lack of being on time for his shifts. How did we not notify somebody that he wasn't getting up when at the time that we said that he was going to start driving?
Send a message to the fleet manager.
Now, And if he did, and if we did, I mean, which obviously probably didn't, why not? Hey, I'm gonna wake you up an hour before your shift, or do you have a problem driving at this time? Let's see what we can do to maybe go around that a little bit. You feel me? I
Right.
ain't saying bend everything for them and just give them their way. Oh, I only want to drive days. Nah, you're gonna drive some. I can make it where the majority of it, especially this time of the year, I can make it where the majority of your drive shift, 5, 6 hours is in the daytime. But I want daytime too, so I'm gonna have about 6 hours of that daylight too. Could
Yeah,
have
that's what I did.
I mean, could have done something like that. Not sitting in the driver's seat for the required drive time for an on-time delivery. How long is that? Because I've driven sometimes 15, 20 minutes and made my load on time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've had to drive a full 11 to get there on time. Why would you, when y'all plan y'all trips, hey, this is what we're going to do. Now, yes, you're training them, but y'all are a team and trainer, Meech.
Right.
So if they driving 9 hours and you driving 9 hours, you got to match. You don't ever want to be outdone. Match what they can do.
For sure.
And so it sounds like I was kind of chilling, laid back, because I'm a trainer and I was beast mode. You're going to drive all night shift. And I expect that we're going to get there on time because you need to drive all 11 hours and I'm going to drive 9 hours or 8 hours or 7 hours. But I'm going to get the butter from the duck. Nah. Everybody making money. A student makes a guaranteed amount. The trainer should want to run more. Why?
More money in your pocket.
That part. And listening to me as a trainer. Now that's the problem. Them not listening to you as a trainer when you're training somebody and they're not listening to you. That shit should have been nipped in the bud day one. The second you questioning me, it's night night, goodbye, kiss my ass type deal. You feel me? Like that's the reality. Like it's a fine line. Like me, you done train, D, you done train. It's a fine line in being your buddy and being your trainer. And I took the training part where I ain't need to be your buddy till you got off my truck. We could be friends later. We gonna do this the right thing right now to get this shit done. But could be wrong though. Now she says my truck was searched and a personal item to defend myself was confiscated. I felt violated and embarrassed. So we all know what the personal item to defend herself was.
Right.
Super cool. He told the company that I showed it to him and that I get drunk every day to go to sleep. No alcohol nor containers were found, and I volunteered for a drug test. Here's the other part. Quite stupid to say that. He told the company that I showed it to him. Now, if you did that, that's dumb. That's dumb mistake number one.
Mm-hmm.
And that I get drunk every day to go to sleep. Did you have alcohol in that truck at any point? Did you pop 2 cups of NyQuil when you didn't have a cold, when you didn't cough all day? I don't know how big or small this young lady is, so 2 cups of NyQuil might have you a little lightheaded. But he told that, and obviously it could have been a lie. Now she says no alcohol nor containers were found. Every good person that know you shouldn't be drinking gets rid of, guess what?
Evidence.
Drunk as a skunk, you gonna get rid of the evidence long before you can ever get caught. That morning when you go use the bathroom, you're taking your bottles out with you. Hell, that night while you drunk, you might stagger out and go throw them motherfuckers away. Or hell, throw them up in the sky. They gonna break, whatever it may be. Crush the cans down. And I volunteered for a drug test. Now I know these companies. You can't volunteer for a drug test, and they gonna drug test you.
Well, I don't know why she volunteered for a drug test if she was just getting drunk. What is it going to show?
Yeah,
There goes some
you should have
shit.
said she should have volunteered for
Like,
the swab. And but see, that's my logic behind what she's putting. I'm gonna get to the dumbest part of this shit. I am very disappointed in the way this happened. I would have felt much better had Prime just simply asked me about it rather than lying about every 8 trucks entering the terminal requires searches. They did not have to ravage through my things for something they already knew about.
They truck.
That is a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie. A lie, a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. They ravaged through her things, which I make no mistake. They probably did. When they searched my truck when I was there, they didn't ravage through it. They opened shit up. They asked me, hey, yo, you mind I take these folds out this way? And you need to turn your camera off, AJ. Please turn that camera off now. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. And you can talk. You can't have that camera on like that.
Okay. My bad.
And see, just like that, that's a driver, but I'm gonna correct what's wrong. And so she said for something they already knew about. That's the bullshit. You telling me your dispatcher knew you had a pistol? Y'all tell me y'all was on the road like I'm on the road.
Nah.
I ain't saying if y'all got one or don't got one, but would your dispatcher or the company you work for know that you have that motherfucker on you in their truck? That's like, so that right there was another crazy one. And no, I did not tell a YouTube person about it. I'm from Mississippi. The Klan is still active where I live, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense to make myself vulnerable by revealing to a YouTube person my last line of defense. One, you just gave this man all kind of likes and everything else and subscribers because you put his name at the beginning. Two, you had a YouTuber on your truck, so you knew he was a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, you a trainee. You could tape your journey when you off my truck, but you better not be videoing while my truck moving. You better not be videoing period in my truck because I don't want to be on your truck or referred to on your YouTube page. I mean, come on. I'm from Mississippi. The Klan is still alive. The Klan is still active where I live. Honey, sweetie,
you
man.
over the road. You're not in Mississippi.
Exactly. And let me help you with something. The Klan is alive and active in all 50 states, sweetie. They well and active in all 50 states. So is got doggone GD, so is VL, so is goddamn Aryan Nation. They're all alive and well in all these states. MS-13, they all alive and well. So what did you do? It makes no sense to make myself vulnerable by revealing to a YouTube person. Again, it ain't no YouTube in my truck.
Yeah.
About
Matter of fact, don't touch your phone while you driving, period.
And don't be videoing in my truck. You do that shit outside my truck. Hey, I support your YouTube channel. I'll subscribe to it, but you ain't doing that shit. We're here to learn the job. We're not here to YouTube when we're learning.
Yep.
And when you're not learning on TNT, you probably need to have your ass sleep. Because, you know, we go back to the beginning where she says he could not sitting in the driver's seat for the required drive time on the delivery. Nah, because he was editing the videos. And you sitting there like a dummy letting him do it.
I doubt that she didn't. Like, I think she did show him it. She had to. If he gave a good damn description, it's either she left it out in the open or she showed it.
Well,
That's all it is.
the story I heard beforehand was he actually did plunder through her truck. Now, that right there, instantly, I want to knock your ass out because you going through my shit. And where her
Hell
shit
yeah.
was under the bunk. So, technically, he had no reason to be under her bunk. But the fact that, one, he know it's there, whether you told him or he went plundering and found it, once you know you going to a terminal, you better be hiding the hell out that motherfucker. Because I'm guaranteed they don't know that you got that shit. I'm guaranteeing that.
Yep.
And
That's
then
not even in their policy.
They stated in their policy. Now, you don't want to make yourself vulnerable. It's easier if you walk to the truck stop, and I ain't saying Meech, you got to do it. I ain't telling truck driver D or AJ to do it. But don't it make sense since you can't have the, you know what I'm saying, you can't have the blink on you. You can't make a bitch blink out. You can walk to the truck stop with a 4-inch blade. So if somebody put their hand on you and that 4-inch blade already open, guess what you gonna do?
I know what I'm doing.
You taking they finger gonna drop right in front of you. You take it and go put it on the scanner. I mean something to that effect, but it makes you vulnerable. If the gun, that's the problem. I'm taking it. This girl got to be in her 20s like AJ and truck driver D. Because she just said without her little blink on her, she's vulnerable. That means she weak. When you can't stand up for yourself other than a pistol, honestly, try to just start keeping doing 25 years. Because if you catch your old man knocking the boots and getting the greasy with some other female, you gonna shoot. You ain't gonna fight her. You shooting her. You already said you're vulnerable without that heat on you. The heat make her feel like a woman. Then she went on to post this man page at the bottom of her. Her first comment was her posting this man. I don't know what you did that for. Cause he a white boy? Okay. What that mean? What that mean?
Absolutely nothing.
And then you're super stupid. You posted this on Prime Inc. Black Drivers. Lord, help me God. How stupid can you be to post anything on Prime Inc.'s page, on one of their pages? They have a fucking entire department dedicated to seeing what y'all post online on these pages. Now you just segregated yourself into the Prime Black Drivers group, and you made a target of this young man. I'm not saying he's right, because plundering through my shit, hell, he would have been up under the bottom of that bitch with it. I'd have kept his ass. As soon as he said, I'd have folded his ass up. Hell, you got a pistol, hold him at gunpoint and put him up under the bottom. He gonna ride back to Springfield just like that. I mean, shit. He wanted to be up under my bunk. Go ahead and get up under it, bro. But don't sit up here and act like people are so wrong, because he beat you to the punch. He knew that y'all wasn't getting along. He wanted to get off the truck. You wanted him off the truck, but instead of routing into the yard or calling, hey, we're just not getting along, and getting him a bus ticket and sending his ass back to Springfield, you rode around making your money and having your fun young. I mean,
she out of a job now, huh?
And no, but then she quit. Without a job, she quit, and she's not at Prime anymore. The
She had
crazy
to.
thing was, you got caught with a pistol in your truck, and Prime let you keep your job. Whether they backed you up the way you wanted them to or not, you kept your job.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I thought that was a zero tolerance.
It is. And in certain
Yeah.
situations, but she was maybe a smaller female or something and got off on it on the fact that she needed to protect herself. But dog, that is literally what's your take on it, Meat?
I say rules is rules because if a guy is small, is it okay for him to do it?
Nah.
What's the
Nah.
difference?
But
See you, MK Meaty?
okay, and I'm not
What's the
saying
difference?
that is right. I'm just saying the fact that the heifer had it on there. I mean, dog, they searched my truck. I'm gonna be real. They searched my truck about 6-7 times when I was there, looking for the pistol. I'm a realist now. I'm a realist. It was 2 of them on there at all times. It was 2 of them bitches on there. But the funny thing was, under my bunk, under the bottom of your bunk, you can hold 34 shoes. 34 size 12 shoe boxes.
Mm.
When
In a Freightliner?
huh?
That's in a Freightliner?
In a Freightliner.
Oh.
2 on you double them up in 2s. Stack them on top of each other. You put one on top of the APU box under the bottom where the filter at. You can put one sideways over on the over there where that side door isn't at. So what I would do is the box that was turned on top of the one that was on top of my APU, it was one in there. And then over there at the foot of my bed, which is the other one I kept sideways, there was another one there. But when they searched my truck, I would start opening the boxes like, well, I got a pistol, and I start opening the boxes that as soon as you lift my bunk up was right there. Man, I ain't got time to look at all your damn shoes. Every single time they said that. Every time. Every time I got to Memphis, I pulled it out. Every time I got to Charlotte, pulled it out. And it was with me the whole time. My students never seen it.
Mm. That's crazy.
I had an altercation with a student with a knife, and they told me I couldn't have knives in my truck no more. That's fine. I'm well protected. I got a guy doggone Glock. I had a Glock and I had a damn 38. Wasn't leaving no shell cases with the 38. If that bitch came out, believe me, it was a problem. And I never poured it out on a driver or anything to that extent. But something was rotten in the cotton with her story. So, hey, hats off to her, but posting that man's name on social media like that, she could have went about it a different way. Hey, don't take no student. If you get the TNT from Charleston, South Carolina, don't take them or DM me and then tell your story. But to put that man's name directly out there,
Ain't nobody training him.
nobody training him, or it sets her up for a liability. That's a liability issue because now you have put him in, he's a white boy, and you put him in this black truckers group. Hell, he can sue her ass. That's slander.
Mm-hmm.
You made him a target. Now, Prime called and told her that she could get sued for litigate, that they could take her to court for litigation because that's basically a threat against him or whatever. She didn't threaten him. They can't sue him. They're not going to sue her because they're honestly a multi-million-dollar company. Why would they sue one peon for putting a student name out there? They would be wrapped up in court all day, every day. She's not employed by Prime, so he can't sue Prime because she put the post out today and she's not an employee at Prime. So therefore, it doesn't compute in that way, but he could technically go after her if she was thinking right. Or just put the word out there in the streets. That's the best way. Put the word out in the streets. So, hey, homeboy, I don't know who you is. Obviously, your trainer had a problem with you. Do better on your next one. Ma'am, if you need a pistol to not be vulnerable, you might want to go stop and take Taekwondo or just go local.
Go get your own truck.
Something. But even getting your own truck is sometimes dangerous in certain aspects because certain states don't allow.
Yep.
Or
They
maybe
don't
maybe
recognize everybody can see it.
just a new career.
Something.
Hmm.
I mean, she resigned and left crime on her own, so she probably stood the chance to be able to go back. They let her slide with a pistol. You feel me?
Mm.
But after posting this right here, and I can tell you the eyes that seen it, only because I know Prime is in-house employees is about 98% white. The white eyes that seen it on that page, which was in the Black Prime Inc. Black Truckers group, which was probably white. Go figure. You're probably not hireable there any longer.
If she do
They
go
take
back,
you back,
she gonna be under scrutiny.
huh?
So if she do go back, she gonna be under scrutiny the whole time.
But to search your vehicle, like, and that's what I tell cats. When cats want to say they search your vehicle, they search my truck. And what title do you possess?
Yeah, not so true.
What title do you possess? And nothing against Meech is a lease operator. What title
Nah,
do you?
this is not my truck.
There
This
you
is a
go.
Prime truck. I'm just in it.
You partner with Prime because you're driving their truck with your LLC.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand to try to get by with. Like, they can't search my truck. Now, they can bring your truck in for anything into their yard because it's their possession. Now, DOT can't get in. It's like a house. It's domicile. Unless they can smell alcohol or drugs, they have no right to enter your home.
Mm.
They can't enter at that point. They smell alcohol or drugs and feel like you've been inebriated. If they feel like you're inebriated and you're outside your truck, they still can't go inside your house. But they can call that company and get consent to go inside their vehicle.
Mm. See, I was thinking they could just go in at any time they want to. Like they'll pull you in and just be like, "All right, we're gonna search."
Nah, because it's your home. You can tell them no. They can come up to the steps and look in your home, but they can't come in your home.
Mm.
Like, pay attention. If they ever check your logs, they'll tell you to put. That's why your cord is so long, so you can pull it out to them.
Okay.
Or if you got a tablet where you can hand it to them. But they technically cannot come inside your home domicile. That's why when people get arrested, when somebody say, "Oh, you had a warrant out for you," and you walked outside. Oh yeah, I went outside to see what they wanted. The second you went outside your door, you was fucked. You was going to jail.
Mm.
Inside your house, you got to make them come in there and tear that motherfucker up. They got to come with a search and seizure knock. And they got to come through the door then. But if you ain't selling them, if you only got caught with an ounce of weed and ran in the house, they can't come in behind you. They got to knock on the door and ask you to step, man, you step out here. Y'all ain't never heard. Hell, this is even on the damn TV shows. Ma'am, could you step outside for a second? Just want to talk to you about it. As soon as they get outside, throw their face up against the sidewall. They close the door with their face. I mean, Doc, and like I said, I feel bad for the young lady, but it's just a crazy, crazy thing. Now let's get on with it. Halo God say he was first. What up, Halo God? Oh shit, that's my boy, Alex. Alex is better than both of them meets. Alex is better than goddamn AJ and Truck Driver D.
Whoa.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. You
I'm
want
gonna have
some
to take you to court
goofball
for
ass
slander.
shit.
Like,
Exactly.
oh, I'm catching strays.
Hey, so Seth say hit the like button. Like we say, hit the like, hit the dislike. Tell us you don't give a damn about us. If you're watching, tell us how you feel about it. Tell us how you feel about the show, the first topic that we had on here. Halo God say I always try to do split shifts where half the day, half night, but when you're running hard, it is what it is. And that's true. But if I got Truck Driver D, AJ, or Meech on my truck, and let's say I tell them, oh shit, this load right here, it turned out when we switched shifts on this high valve, you got to run overnight. and you got 2 shifts overnight. Well, the next high value we get, I'm going to manipulate the clock. I'm going to manipulate what I have to so that you don't have night shift. Because I just screwed you one time. I ain't gonna screw you twice.
You might well screw me twice, cause boy, when I go to sleep and I wake up, nigga, it's over. I ain't going back to sleep. You got me fucked up.
But the thing is, like, if y'all trying to really make it a peaceful situation, and you got to drive from Florida to Washington with me, that's 3 drive shifts apiece. So you're gonna get 3 night shifts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the next time that we catch a load, they give us a high valve from up there. As soon as we get there, I'm already calling my dispatch. Hey, if you're giving me something going back to Florida, is there any way that you can find me something that pick up tomorrow? The reason being is because I want them to sleep as long as they can and let them know, like, hey, I'm gonna run night shift back down to Florida. You know what I'm saying? I know I wore your ass out with that, and we was doing split shifts, but I'm gonna try to make it amicable. Now, if they say, nah, man, I really prefer most of the night. Well, so that they don't come back later and say, well, he had me driving all night on 2 high valve loads. You know what? That's cool. I'm gonna just start my shift at 4 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna run this high valve 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That way you got some daylight and night.
That's what I did. I did 3 to 3.
And it works out.
Nah, it didn't work out. You know what she did one time? Man, started driving literally at like 5 and woke me up at 9:30 talking about they were seeing double.
Lord have mercy. You know what? SC Meats won't tell you how I handle that shit. Let's go ahead and pull over. Because I drove 9s. You had 12-hour shifts, but you only had to drive 9 hours. Let's go ahead and pull over. Because you drove from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock, so that's 4.5 hours, meaning that part of this time that we about to pull over is your 30-minute break. Go ahead and take your 3-hour nap and set your alarm clock for midnight.
I would have did that, but it was a 2 a.m. delivery.
So now we gonna talk about after I fudge my clock and the load get where the load go get, because I figure skills might be closed unless I'm in the state of Florida going through ag, which then I'm gonna drop my Qualcomm on the floor so my red light ain't going off. What I'm then gonna do is, hey, look, from now on, we're gonna change the rules on this truck because obviously you ain't getting adequate enough sleep. The only time that you need your phone out is when the truck is not moving. Well, I got people that call me when my shift in, and you need to get rest.
Now, this is the crazy part though. This is the crazy part. Oh, he slept all day.
That's crazy.
Slept all day.
That's crazy as hell.
You telling me you can't do your job? Let's go ahead and hit dispatch up, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't
when they called me, and it was a Walmart load, so I was like 15 minutes late. They called me like, "Hey, why this load ain't get here?" I'm like, "Shit, they couldn't finish their shift."
Listen, I ain't do that shit. We gonna do half day, half night. Listen, when I'm done my motherfucking shift, I did my 9.5, and it's your time to drive. It's your time to drive. I ain't gonna babysit your ass, because any other company you go to, if that load gotta be there, you gotta get that shit there. I ain't about to make this shit all sweet and simple. You do motherfucking
but
mad.
I'm petty. So after that, they knew I was mad, right? They knew I was mad. They started sending me text, "You mad at me? Hey, look, from now on, this is what you're gonna drive until you can drive the whole thing."
That part.
Until you could show me you could do a whole night shift without getting tired of pulling over, you drive it every night.
Now, and see what was crazy. So when I was training, I had a motherfucker. I'd name his name because he was pretty cool. At the end, he taught me a lot. His name Alan White, and he ain't with Prime no more. Anyways, I was his first TNT, and that motherfucker, he had me drive one time at nighttime. Man. First load out. Matter of fact, we came out of Springfield, came down 65. By the time we got to Harrison, after I came through all them hills, Man, I couldn't make it to damn Little Rock. Boy, I was shaking, couldn't see. Boss, I can't see, boss. Can't see, boss. Oh, you ain't no night driver, motherfucker. Hell nah. All right, bitch. So this the way this shit gonna go. He was real raspy. This the way this shit gonna go for me. I'ma add him in, but don't have your truck moving on here, motherfucker, before we while I'm telling
Oh,
the
it
story.
worked.
Oh, while
Good.
we sitting there, this motherfucker tells me, he say he'll do shit like he'll get sick. He'll get sick as a dog. Oh man, I'm tired as hell. Hey man, come sit up here with me. Come drive for an hour or two, bro. Man, I fucked around and I be done drove 6-7 hours at nighttime on his clock. Stop, because we only drove 9s. He done drove 3 hours. He's sleepy. I drive his 6. Then I switch over to my clock and drive some more. And then by the end of TNT, he was telling me, hey, you're a night driver, motherfucker. Welcome to the night driving. But he made it where it was kind of, I ain't telling nobody to do no illegal clock shit like we did, but he made it to where it would be little shit like into my shift. Hey, man. I mean, into his shift. Hey, wake up, boy. I wake up. Come up front. What's up, boss? It's time? Hell no, it ain't time, motherfucker. Motherfucker sleepy up here, man. Seeing damn snowmen and reindeers and shit. Man, let me take over because I love my life, motherfucker. The truck can't go 45 miles an hour. There ain't no sense in driving it. Get that motherfucker up. So after about 10 miles, I'd be up to about 58 miles an hour, set the cruise control, and I'm rolling. And that's how he did it to make me where I was efficiently able to drive at night. I'm not saying everybody got to do that, but you got to find, at some point, you got to treat these cats like, you want to treat them like adults, but you kind of got to bitch them. But that comes with saying, ain't no phone in my truck while my truck moving.
Yeah.
Or I tell people, ain't no phone in my truck while my truck on. And if they loud when I'm sleeping, I hear them up there talking, hey, the truck on. Nah, we parked for the night. The truck is fucking on. You don't hear that APU?
Yo, you asshole. How to fuck him up.
I mean, but because you got to give them guidance to some degree to how to be that type of driver.
Yeah.
And the worst case scenario is I could have trained all of y'all very hard. And okay, so Mr. TYB on this bitch. He was a trainer for years, old school trainer with me. It's better to be able to give you the benefits. Hey, you've been driving good for about 3 weeks. You can listen to your radio station.
You gotta earn that. You know, everything don't come at one time. It's a little bit here and there. Give them an inch, don't take a mile. Give them a little bit. That's what I did.
Meech, you was a correction officer, right? You was a CO, right?
Yeah.
You treat him like a fucking inmate.
I knew you was a fucking pig.
Hey, I might have been a pig in uniform, but you look like a pig in real life, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. But hold on, let me get to the rest of the comments. Halo guys say, damn, good thing I never had trainees like that. You never pissed one off. Halo God says AJ caught on 4K. The good thing was caught on 4K, but he was checked on getting off the 4K. But he's also, y'all don't know where he work at, so y'all will never be able to tell on him because he ain't gonna talk. We ain't gonna talk about that where he works.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all acting fair right now, man. Y'all acting real fair.
Hey, I was curious before I let TYB in. I wanted to make sure the truck wasn't moving.
I was at a red light.
Oh, common sense. Oh, Kelvin Randolph says common sense ain't common. Dog, man.
It's like you saying you can't fix stupid.
You can't. You can work around it, but you can't fix it.
Yeah, you can't fix that shit.
So that shit is a different monster. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves to each other, man. Y'all ain't getting no intro in. I was on here by myself, so y'all introduce yourselves to YouTube and everywhere else. And
I'm gonna go ahead.
Hell, all y'all don't know each other.
What's
I got
good, YouTube? It's your boy Truck Driver D. If you ain't got no money on, you can't have no motherfucking fun, yo. You heard? Wash your ass every day, cause I be stinky. That shit be smelling like extra food.
Yo, this nigga just hit the truck at the truck stop. Yo, look, yo. Yo just back into the truck, yo.
damn.
Right in front of him.
Damn. Caught him at 420.
Yo, just yo.
Damn.
Yo. Oh yeah, this
I don't
is
got
Mr.
no intro.
TYB. Me and O go back. Years. Lost contact from the old prime days. I was a trainer here, tell you. 7, 8 years, was good. Probably still been training, got in a bad car accident. Now I'm driving for Walmart. Man. That's it. That's it. In my personal vehicle, not in the truck though.
Okay. Well, shit, I'm gonna go next. I'm AJ. You know what I'm saying? I used to drive for Prime. You know, O taught me in what PSD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He taught me everything I need to know. You know, he got me out here on these federal streets. But you know
Got
what
him
I'm
out
saying?
of got him off some rough shit in TNT too.
Yeah, man. Shit,
My boy ready to buck on the motherfuckers.
man. But you know what I'm saying? Everything all good. You know what I'm saying? Rock with O. Been rocking with O since '98. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm still in
Okay.
high school.
Damn, shit, me too.
98, boy, shit, I was making god doggone shit.
In '98, I was in the 8th grade.
Now, hey, Meech and James, let me tell y'all about these 2-year little motherfuckers. They're my young boys. I got AJ
My
at
son.
21, Daryl at 24.
Nigga man, no 24.
22?
I think so.
Dog,
Yeah.
the wave of them within 1 year, I had cats under 25. Like, cats talk about how immature cats can be at that age. Shitting me. AJ, now,
Yo.
I know Truck Driver D gonna fight this shit, and he don't want to hear this shit. The epiphany of the perfect student, the perfect fucking student, is AJ.
The one and only. You know what
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course. I gave you hell, son. I mean,
No,
like,
that's
bro,
what I mean.
how many people could sit there and say that they trained their father? Like, yo, this nigga trained me. You feel me? I got trained by my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, that hit
Oh,
different.
shit.
You know what?
Yeah, you give him an inch, take a mile, yo.
Hey, Meech, we bringing the nigga back in.
Nah, give him 2 minute timeout.
Yeah, we gonna keep it
Alright.
back. No, but no, AJ came. He didn't talk much. Like, I literally had to walk over to him on the pad, like, bro, hey, what you listening to in them headphones? Now I'm listening to my preacher. Let me hear that shit. He was focused, so focused. I couldn't get no laugh out of him. We didn't start laughing till the last 2 days or so, right before he tested. But he was ready, and he really was about his business. He put in a lot of work.
Man,
Yeah,
the reason
he was.
why I didn't make it is because, right, I didn't have the pre-trip, but I had the backing and shit. So O talk about, oh, you need to study with the Haitian dude. I don't know what the fuck Cuz saying. Cuz mumbling the motherfucking pre-trip. Oh, like, I don't go fuck
Man,
if you take
AJ
this
was
shit,
out there
you
with a
have that
motherfucker
paper
that
in
got
hand.
fired, right? AJ was out there with a motherfucker that got fired right after PSD for snorting powder.
That shit look crazy.
Look, listen.
He had
That's
a
a
jug with
crackhead.
him.
That's a
He had a
crackhead,
jug
though.
with him.
I
He
feel
had
you,
a
but
Puerto
I'm just
Rican
saying.
jug too.
I'm just saying, cuz. I'm just saying. Hear me out. You feel me?
Hold
Nigga,
up. Say that again, yo. Say that again, yo. Say that again.
I said, cuz, whatever.
Yo, somebody sniffing powder, yo. Hold up. No, you just somebody sniffing powder. Yo, what?
He had an old head with him. As soon as he got his license, I guess he wanted to celebrate. Boy, that bitch pulled a Nino Brown 25 count.
Oh no, yo had that booger sugar.
He had
That man.
He was good.
He had a fresh pack straight from Colombia, man.
Hey,
Wow.
that boy was on it. But AJ was just so quiet. So like AJ literally, James, Meech, son.
Daughter.
AJ literally was just like, he was the type of kid, and I mean, I don't mean that in no bad way calling you a kid, but he was like the type of kid that, yeah, you would have felt proud. Like if the motherfucker goddamn came
Yeah.
like with one of your kids, one of your daughters or something, like, yo, this motherfucker all right with me. He was
Baby
like, all
crawl,
right,
though.
motherfucker. He like the type of motherfucker, you slap him on the ass on the way out, boy, here go a rubber. Go and get your rocks off.
Oh, wait, pause. Wait, pause. Slapping ass. Oh, pause.
Slap on the
You
ass,
took that a little too
give
far,
one-
did he?
give him a rubber and goddamn slap on the ass. Go and take one for the team for me.
Yeah, take that.
That nigga said, take that.
Hey,
Okay, but did it special.
hey, so
Word.
I'm gonna ask y'all some shit. So did y'all watch CNN in the Cameron interview the other night?
Josh show. He said, "Who the fuck booked this show? Who did this shit?" He said, "I'm gonna get some chicks after this interview."
You see the meet?
Yeah,
I
I saw
ain't
that
see
shit. Yo.
Listen, where Cameron from?
Harlem.
Harlem.
Yeah, he from Harlem.
Let me explain this to y'all, dog. CNN fucked up and went and got a motherfucker and put him online.
And it was live.
Bro, why do you go get this motherfucker and put his ass on your shit?
Oh, yeah,
But the
I
thing
see.
about it was funny though, because he like, why you ask me about questions about him? Like you should ask Mace that shit. And I ain't saying nothing about it.
Listen to it. Hold on, just listen to it.
Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that I was invited you to.
During the 3-minute and 30-second interview that has now gone viral, CNN anchor Abby Phillip asked Cameron about Diddy and that disturbing surveillance tape where the rapper can be seen attacking Cassie.
Did you recognize that
I
kind of
wasn't-
anger at all from your
I don't know
experiences?
it like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Do I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or not.
Cameron seemed annoyed pretty early on, and at one point paused to knock back a pre-sex stimulant drink.
Yo, who put me for this joint?
And yes, the backlash to
Ew.
his
Hey,
music streams
bro.
have dropped.
This is that not gangster?
That's wild.
Like Cameron got on like a full-fledged Negro on that bitch. Like, yo, dog, like y'all got me on here. Let me take this shit here while I'm on here. Like, I don't know that man like that. Y'all able to get me to talk reckless about it. Like, if anything, you need to get Mace on here and talk to Mace. I signed with, he told him he signed with Mace. He didn't sign with Bad Boy. Like, he was super, like, they tried to make Diddy out to be, tried to get somebody as influential as Cameron, who hosts his own podcast, to say reckless shit about the man. The man stood up in the paint. That shit was, hey, I ain't never seen an interview that was like, let me just watch the interview and understand that this motherfucker's a gangster. Like, he literally, the whole interview from start to finish was gangster.
You know why though, right? You know where he from, right?
Harlem.
New York.
Man, come on, man, with this shit. I tried to start you out because I ain't gonna lie, I like what you've been saying all today. I tried to start you out, but now you over here on some bullshit.
No, I was just giving Cameron his props. He from New York.
All right, we ain't gonna shout too much about New York though.
Without all the extra shit on it, now we go listen to this shit again.
Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, do you recognize that Sean Combs?
Start to finish.
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges
Oh, my
dismissed
bad.
against him. I don't support any of that trafficking minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. No, being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it.
CNN recently asked new media man Cameron to hop on and discuss Diddy. It went about as well as one would expect.
Did you recognize
Right.
that
I
kind of
wasn't-
anger at all from your
I don't know
experiences?
him like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Do I recognize him? I seen him. What you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was just.
Now hold on. At the beginning, you heard what he said, the allegations. He didn't just convict the man like everybody else doing. He stood in the paint. He said it ain't like we friends or nothing. Like he didn't kill Diddy.
But check it out though. You see when she left, but see, you're not telling the whole story though. When she left out, she had a bag. She was stealing some jewelry and shit. That's why she was trying to dip out. That's why he ran out the room with her tie and shit on. She took a tablet and some jewelry.
He damned her, and the fact that he denied it, I do say the way he denied it, homeboy, you got spilled milk on your face now. You done beat this girl ass on when they got Cameron. But the fact that I'm just going at how Cameron on this bitch like a G. Cameron literally on this bitch like, dog, the fuck you mean? I ain't see all that.
I
I
didn't
ain't with
do a
that.
zoom in to see if it was really him or not.
But that was from
He admitted it was
2018
him,
though.
so, yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter.
See,
he ain't do nothing to me.
Yeah,
Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
It would continue with CNN's Abby Phillip serving as host of the segment.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
Watch this, yo.
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
Absolutely remarkable. CNN should just call.
Hold on, dog. This bitch just say, I'm going to get some cheap after this.
And this shit was live though. It was live though.
Dog, the bitch super gangster with this shit.
Call it a wrap after this. Like, I truly can't believe this aired, but the show would go on.
I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called The
motherfucker is gangster. I'm going to give you some cheeks after this here. I'm going to give you some cheeks after this shit here. He advertising for him. Then the motherfucker tell him when his show start.
Y'all tune in, y'all.
I got to go back to it some
I
more.
mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there, but for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Cameron clearly does not want to talk about this. The segment ends in spectacular fashion.
What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy doing all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that I was invited into. Who booked me for this joint?
Right.
Wow, and I'll be sitting
Cameron,
around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
So look, there's a
Hey, dog. Hey. That's Harlem World, goddamn it.
Not good.
Cause like, dog, you brought him on there thinking he was just gonna go in and tear Diddy ass up. Y'all got him on the show where y'all done told him don't cuss on here at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, what y'all
He
want?
kept it G. He like, yeah, they gotta do with me.
Like, dog, this shit is like, come on, man. Like, shit.
He said, hey, who booked this joint?
Hey, y'all tune in to me. I have my podcast going on at 8 tonight. Hey, I'm Mr. Drake. This shit right here, Monica, on the way home. I'm just get some cheeks.
Yo,
Like, bro, who said like, dog? You can't.
it backfired on him, yo, because they try to get you to talk bad on him, yo. He wasn't doing that shit. Long story short,
Yeah, and I mean, CNN covering this shit religiously when there's so much other shit going on in the world.
right?
Like, you pushing all this here. Let's be real. If he go to prison, what's it gonna matter? If he don't go to prison, what's it gonna matter to you? To any of us.
It's a diversion, yo. That's all it is, yo.
Like I tell people, watch the news, read the bylines best you can, flip between News Nation, CSNBC, MSNBC, CNN, Fox. I don't want to hear right, left, black, white, Republican, Democrat. Just go on all of them and read their bylines. Turn the volume on, read the bylines. You'll learn something. And because they're not speaking on it, you can form your own opinion. I mean, we talking about Trump and Trump trial. The longest trial in Georgia state history is going on right now. They still got young thugs in there with motherfuckers talking about, man, I don't know who that is.
Oh God.
Like,
Man, free thug, man.
The prosecution got to bring over 200 fucking witnesses against the man.
Yo, how much did he gonna spend for that case, though? How much did he end up spending for all that shit? How much did that case gonna cost him all together if he beat him?
How much it cost away? It can't hear you.
Oh shit, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I said, how much think that case gonna end up costing him all together if he beat him? Or how much did he spent already?
60 mil. 60 mil is my final line on his bill. Not to mention the ones that he paid for their attorneys. Fannie Willis. I mean,
hold on, hey yo, ain't she just won the Democratic debate? She just won the Democratic shit. It came on today. Yep.
So
yeah, she won against. Yeah, she won that. She won against this white girl. She's only 30 years old. She don't know shit. I was watching this shit today.
Oh shit.
Yeah, look it up. Yo, yeah, she won against this white girl. That's 30 years old. They trying to turn Georgia to Republican state, which I don't care. But yes, I've been watching all that shit.
So oh shit, it is in.
What?
36 minutes ago.
What?
No, she ain't lose. Dog, Fannie Willis did not lose, dog. Hear what I tell you. Fannie Willis got in there and told her under the thing. Look at that shit there. Fannie Willis has wiped the dog. They showed up and showed out.
Yeah, it was like 85-15 or some shit.
He blew her ass all the way out.
I can't see it on my phone. What's the percentage she got in the vote?
It was at 77 right then.
Yeah, it was like 80. Yeah.
Yeah, she had 77,000 votes to the girl 10,000. They blew the box off that girl.
Yeah.
Halo guys say he was in 98. He was 3 years old. I had a son that was 3 years old in 98 too. Man, that's no shit, boy. And I trained your big head ass. He's with a monkey, AK Aunt Monica say full house tonight. Hey, this is a full house because I didn't expect AJ to get on. I know I sent it to James. Meech is a mainstay now. And truck driver D, I ain't know what he had going on, but he said he was getting on. So, hey, if we can have more.
I've been trying to get on for a minute. I just parked too.
Oh, goddamn, dog. We got you on, motherfucker. Stop your damn crabbing. Yeah, dog.
What you just... I'm tired.
We get you on Monday.
I saw that shit come through. I was like, if they ain't Wednesday, but they ain't Tuesday. I'm like, oh shit.
That's because my son was here. The bastard returned. Meech.
Yo.
Meech, did you watch The Wire?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. AJ, you ever watched The Wire?
Nah, I ain't never seen it.
Oh my God.
That shit home. That shit home.
Another
Yeah.
young motherfucker.
Closest thing I seen that had something to do with like courts and everything was How to Get Away with Murder. I'm sorry. I never went
How
to
you get away with murder?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Oh God! Now Caesar the monkey looking at the shit, talking about something. He like my lost long son. I got 2 sons.
Yo,
You ain't never seen Breaking Bad?
Nah,
that's
I
my
was supposed to watch.
that's my shit.
Watching it. I was supposed to start
That's my
watching it.
shit.
I'm sorry. I never.
You ever watch Game of Thrones?
No.
That's my
Oh
shit
my
too.
God.
Listen. The way
That's
that I work, whenever I start like whenever something is popular and like just
Hold
popping
on,
out
pause
of
real quick, AJ. Hold on, pause real quick.
All right,
I'll bring you right back in. Just to let y'all know, AJ used to play the French horn. Okay, go ahead, AJ.
listen.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
get back to that. Let me finish my point. I'm gonna get right back to that. But the way I used to work, whenever I seen something was like popular, everybody was watching it, and it was trending. I never went to watch it. I always wait an extended period of time before I go and watch something. So that's
Man,
it.
the Wire came out before you was born.
You know.
You might have been
But
made to an episode of The Wire.
look, I just ain't never. It
Hey,
was never
yo,
on my radar.
check this shit out. In Baltimore, right from the Wild, right, you could be walking around. They would pay motherfuckers like $50 just stand in the background of what he's shooting shit. And I've seen that shit crazy, yo.
Man,
Real
this
shit.
now, James, you in your 40s, meet you in your teens still, but I guess because you ain't supposed to ever say a lady age or whatever, but I don't understand it, but
Nah, I don't care.
Right.
okay,
Shit.
so meet you in your
That mean they
40s.
old.
Y'all see what's wrong with these young motherfuckers today? They ain't grow up watching our shit.
Nah.
I used to
Yo,
watch.
check this.
You ever watch Oz?
Hell yeah.
Yo,
Hell.
that
was
fucked
all-
up ass beanie head and shit.
Artemisia, baby.
Artemisia. Yo, check this out though. Check some crazy shit though. Yo, you know that when you be speaking to some Game of Thrones, right? The dude who got her pregnant, right? You know that nigga used to be on Baywatch and shit.
For real?
Yeah. The
Horatio?
nigga with Aquaman and shit. He was on Game of Thrones. Yo, used to be on Baywatch.
Damn.
Nah,
I
it
know
be
Yeah.
a lot of people that be in
Yeah.
movies.
Yo, used to be on Baywatch.
Look, that be playing them gangster roles. Like y'all watch Power before,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know Ghost.
Nah.
You ever watch For Color Girls, the movie?
Nah,
Yeah. I have seen it.
So James St. Patrick played in that movie, but he was gay. So when I watch
Yo.
Power, I can't look at him like he a gangster because he played a different role in another movie.
Dog, it's hard as hell for me to watch SVU.
Because the dude from Oz,
yes, sir.
the police dude, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
No, I got something crazier than that. Yo, do you know Lawrence Fishburne break was on Pee-wee's Playhouse, Pee Wee Herman? If you pull that shit up on that, yo, pull it up right now. Lawrence Fishburne used to be on Pee Wee's Playhouse, yo.
Dog,
real
you know
shit.
You know the first movie he was on, right?
What?
Apocalypse Now.
I don't remember that movie.
Dog, that
because Lawrence Fishburne was the black cowboy on Pee Wee's Playhouse. That's when he first started. Yup. Yo, Lawrence Fishburne breakout was on Pee Wee's Playhouse, only black cowboy.
I'll be motherfucking damn. Hold on, let me pull that one up, boy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, pull it up. Yeah. Lawrence Fishburne breakout was on Pee Wee Playhouse. He was a black cowboy.
There you go. That was Lawrence Fishburne. Morpheus.
Yeah, that's when he first started acting. Yeah, he was on Pee Wee's Playhouse, yo.
But hold on, Apocalypse. But see, this is the crazy thing. So you looking at that one. He was a little bit older in that one. On this one right here, that's where he was. That was on Apocalypse.
I'm on my phone. This phone little shit.
He was a kid.
Look at Morpheus.
Morpheus, hey, but Pee Wee's fucking Playhouse, boy. Pee Wee Herman, boy. You know, you never really heard no gay shit about Pee Wee Herman.
Shit, until he went in the fucking movie theater and started whacking off in front of kids and shit. That's how he got clipped and canceled and shit.
But before that, like and even then, it wasn't like you heard about it and it was gone.
But yo, I ain't gonna lie, he was slicking shit on Blow though. You see him on Blow?
Yeah, I remember.
Yo was slicking shit.
You ain't never seen. Meech done seen Blow. AJ, since you the only young motherfucker on here, you ever watch Blow, man?
Nah.
Oh,
yeah, Pee Wee Herman was on Blow.
Y'all a bunch of boomers, okay? I can't do nothing about that.
Boomer. Damn, boy. It's a society today. These kids today.
I'm a millennial.
You a
millennial? Millennial.
How does that shit break down? Like, are you born a certain amount of year range or something? You millennial, centennial, or X, whatever the fuck this shit call it? I don't know how that shit works, man.
Baby boomers and all this shit.
Yeah.
Let me get to my boy real quick because this boy ain't on, so I gotta give him a shout out to BJ Gray. He say no Diddy. BJ Gray say one time for the Sniper Gang Mafia. Sniper! Okay. I had to get my shit out for my boy. Just the FYI to let y'all know this episode of the Unapologetic Instructors is brought to you by Publix.
I knew that shit was coming. yo. I knew that shit was coming, yo. I knew that shit was coming, yo.
Where shopping is a motherfucking pleasure.
It sure is.
You said, don't start watching Go. What the hell is Go?
Yeah, I don't know.
She must be talking about. Don't start watching Game of Thrones until season 5. And she said he gave Janet HIV.
Yeah, Ghost did from Power. Yeah, he damn sure did in the movie.
Lord. Well, there you have it.
Yo, who's the white boy that playing that shit Power, yo? What the fuck is his name?
Tommy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he trying too hard or something. Like I seen a couple shits of the show. I'm like he trying to be something that he not or something. Like I don't know. I just can't rock with you for real.
But the crazy shit is, I done seen him in other shit. He kind of talk like that for real.
Yeah.
Like he like the white boy that kind of ventured into the hood, but went back to the suburbs at night. But then he sold a little dope on the street, maybe. But then the movie breaks came up and damn, I'm in the movies now, kid. But
right.
Dog, I don't understand.
But then he play a gay dude in the movie or some shit.
Oh shit. On what movie?
Some movie. I don't know. It was some shit. He played some gay dude or some shit.
Deadlier than Ghost.
It's like Warhol.
I mean, was that motherfucker that boy? He was like the white version of Truck Driver D, just retarded.
Hey yo, chill. Hold on now. Wait, time out. See, here you go with the shit. See, you know what? Here you go. Hey, that my light work real quick.
We gonna put him back in the back. He sounds a little angry.
Oh shit. It's Woody by Publix.
Then they keep putting me on timeout and shit.
Oh shit. Hey, now I'm gonna touch something from the heart to let y'all know. And you know, y'all young kids, we gonna school y'all since y'all ain't seen no movies, but I'm gonna school y'all to some real life shit. No matter what you do for a motherfucker or with a motherfucker, when shit go haywire or shit gets sick, or let's say you at your job and you get sick or you get injured or something, no matter what you do for them motherfuckers, understand they can care less the fuck about you.
You just a number.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that shit.
Learn
No
to go
matter
on with
what. Keep your
How you
loyalty.
say fuck around and find out?
Be loyal to yourself and be loyal to your paycheck. Work your jobs, but understand at the end of the day, they can care two fucks about you at the end of it.
Right.
Just to give y'all some insight out there in the world. What else is to say? I thought TB was gonna jump on, but hell, we'll get my dog to slide in. He would have loved to slide in on this shit. Yeah, we got shit. Next week we might have a full motherfucking house in here. We can't get Lito punk ass on here no more.
Why what happened?
I don't know. Hey, I talked to my homeboy today. Let me tell you some crazy shit. I said some wild shit today. So
I'm gonna stop early on Wednesdays.
He had carpal tunnel surgery in his right hand, right?
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. So I said, "Yeah, man." This is one of my homeboys from the army. He was like, "Yeah, I had to learn how to wipe my ass, do everything with my left hand. I even have to jack off with my left hand."
Yo,
He told I said, "Bro, the shit feel a little strange." I said, "Yeah, feel bad when you fucking the other bitch, but you know, you'll get the job done." He told I said, I had to sit there and say to myself, "We're gonna work it out one way or the other, baby." Damn. Hey, I just thought about the shit because I'm thinking like, "Yeah, dog, you cheating?" He told I said, "Yeah, man, but we getting it done out here."
Back in the day, he like, it just ain't her.
It ain't the same. It don't feel the same. Told him, "Boy, you better go get a manicure." Get your hair soft and tender.
Shit, my hair's fucked up. Look at my calluses on my shit. My shit all fucked up.
Boy, since I've been working with the county, these motherfuckers getting worse and worse by the day.
Yo, and I'm fucking up. Yo, they got done. I try to cut them bitches off. Yo, them bitches came back even big. I'll never do that shit again.
You shit. If you go see a podiatrist, I know that's for your foot, but they'll actually tell you how to get that shit off. Will Johnson shot us a yo. What up, Will Johnson?
Yo.
For y'all that don't know, the little header that we got that show y'all when the live, the one that we use time to time to show y'all the live at 6:30 with the truck on and all that shit, the purple background. Will was the one that put that together for us free of charge. He's also a sports agent for the CFL, trying to break way into the NFL. And he the one that honestly I should have listened years ago when he called me and told me after 19 years he quit working his job for the state. 19 years. Boy was only a year off from retirement. He quit working. Said fuck him.
Oh,
to pursue his dreams.
this.
To pursue his
That's
dreams to
what's up.
become an agent. Like, fuck everybody else. I'm gonna do what's gonna
If you don't believe in yourself, you can't. You gotta believe in yourself. If nobody's believing you, shit, you gotta believe in yourself.
And you know what they did? They put somebody else in his seat within 2 weeks.
Oh, yo, check this shit out my job. Yo, this shit happened the other day, right? So this nigga got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the world, or he has the worst luck in the world. So right, dude was there for 31 years. He was talking about, yo, he was like, I was like, dude, why don't you just retire and work part-time so you can still get your benefits and your retirement and shit, right? So he was like, yeah, I was thinking about doing it. So he got too comfortable at work. So he started doing reckless shit. So he's he one of the big wig safety motherfuckers at the job, right? So he got caught up with this chick, right? Yo, it's the worst thing. It's like, yo, then he was so crud ball. He fired. He got well. He ain't fired. He got himself fired. So the dude, the dude he was trying to get, he fired her boyfriend at the job, right? Just so he can get at her. So all of a sudden, she so he hold up. Let me start over. He got her boyfriend fired because he wanted to buzz her. Whole time he's still working there. He texting her this some crazy ass shit, showing her dick pics and sending her dick pics and all that shit, right? This bitch go to the big motherfuckers above, showing them the messages. The whole time she had like months of text messages and all this shit, right? Goes up to the big wigs. I'm talking about the big wigs of the company. Yo had 31 years, got fired, lost his pension, ever got the thing. And the worst part is the bitch was ugly. Like, you got fired behind the ugly bitch, you didn't even get the pussy. That's the worst part. I'm like, yo, you got to be dumb.
Hey, dog, when we tell you a funny story, I'm gonna tell y'all some old crime history. Meech, I'm gonna tell you this shit and AJ shit. The head of safety back in the days was
the drunk nigga?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck you the
Fucking
safety
license.
nigga? You got like 3 DUIs,
Did not even have a
yo.
license. Was the head of safety.
Yo,
Hey,
That nigga said nobody knows better than me. I done been through it.
yo,
hey,
yo,
dog.
what do you messages drunk on the machine? Like, yeah, this is da da da. He sound drunk when he was doing the messages and shit. I'm like, this motherfucker sound fucked up.
Oh, that motherfucker would. But one thing about it, I remember we took a load when I was when I was on PSD out of California, going to Wisconsin, Toma, Wisconsin. My trainer, I asked him if he wanted to weigh the load. He didn't want to weigh the load. Those was his friends down there in Colton at the Walmart. I don't know how they was your friends, but okay. So we bring the load. We get to Arizona. Made a repower. The guy swapped, and the guy called us back to come get it because it was 4,000 pounds overweight. We was at exit 123. I remember the shit. 123 in Arizona on the 40. He called Don Lacey. I can't take this load. It's overweight. We're going to have to rework. He said, son, you're out of California. You got the load in Colton. You're in Arizona. I don't know if you're familiar with maps, but I suggest you read it and you avoid all scales on your way to Toma, Wisconsin. I became a
Arizona to Wisconsin, yo. What the fuck?
Dog, I drove we drove all the way on 40 to where we got to the scale outside of Tucumcari. We got off there, and from that point on, dog, I drove all the way to Toma, Wisconsin on the back road. I never seen another interstate.
Fuck that. You added like 2 days of driving.
He made me
Yeah.
going up through Texas when you seeing the panhandle, like the panhandle actually ain't that big. Dog, we went through the panhandle of that. We came through Kansas on nothing but them back roads like coming out of Liberal, Kansas and shit. I was driving that shit. He's sitting over there. Well, you're just a student. They'll probably give you a warning. Bitch, we 4,000 pounds overweight. I drove that shit up there. I told that bitch I'd beat his ass if he didn't take me back to Springfield. I said, I'm going to beat your ass every day until we get back to Springfield. I'll tell them to send you home. You know what? I came here, man. I'll leave here, man, motherfucker. And after that, his ass didn't take he couldn't get another student after that. He left Prime and then came back, and I had to help some guy. That was a story I was telling y'all where he spent about 45 minutes trying to help this cat back up into a spot. You remember the old yard at the slant? How the old yard was, James, when you parked the trailer, the drop lot was at that slant angle.
Yeah.
He trying to help a motherfucker back up. By then, I was already a seasoned trainer. I jumped out, hey, homeboy, pull up like this right here, turn the wheel like this right here. As soon as I say go, you get back under it, you'll be in there. Man, this guy been helping me for 45 minutes. It ain't that easy, bro. Just listen and do what I say. He dropped it. You're going to make a good trainer. Nah, I ain't going to make a good trainer. I'm one of the best, bitch.
Yo, I mean, when I was training this shit, right, he always kept giving me older people, right? And the thing about it was I was like mid-20s, like early 20s and shit. I mean, late 20s. So they give me dudes like 30, 40. I've been driving for 15 years. So I'm like, all right, that's nice. But one thing you got to realize, I got what you trying to get. Well, I've been driving longer than you. I've been, what do you say? I've been driving longer than you've been alive. But who the fuck is in training? Who's in training or who's in training? That's the difference right there.
Kind of shit. Boy, you remember they had no problem back in the days sending people home. Back in the days, they would send your ass home in one heartbeat. Like, they had no problem. But nowadays, with like Meech them, they probably tried to talk Meech into keep your student. It'll work itself out. We'll talk to him.
Nah, they just said, are you firm on your decision? He's like, hell yeah, $1,000, sure.
Hey, I can get my money back right now so I can have some fun yarn. But no, I mean,
I do miss that training shit. That shit was funny as shit. But I had this one African dude, yo, and he had these long ass Adebisi fingers. He'll talk like, I'm gonna tell you something, yo. You put that long ass finger in me one more time, yo. I swear to God, yo, this shit gets on my nerve. Like, I'm like, yo, I'm not your wife that you can trade for a goat, yo. For real, you go ahead with that dumb shit. Yo, it's like, but you don't understand, yo. You started a long ass finger, yo. Yo, I feel threatened, yo. You're like, yo, when it got so bad one time, yo went home. The nigga cracked slick because we went home. I think we had a load going from California to Jersey. Boom, I'm banging 70 all the way up. So you can hit 70 right to 95. I was like, cool, we're dead. We're dead early. I said, if you want to, I can go get you a hotel or we can chill the truck. I ain't gonna be there all day, but it's up to you. So we parked at the Lowe's on Route 40. I said, all right, I'm 10 minutes from my house. I'm gonna go chill. As soon as I got the truck, he called me. Are you ready to go? We're like, yo, why are you asking me if I'm ready to go? Yo, and out of courtesy, I asked you, did you want to get a hotel? Because the hotel across the street. Just because I want to go home and see my son. My son was like 1 year. He just turned like 2. To left when my son was 1. I wasn't leaving until my son was walking. I was like, all right, bet. So I goes home, chill, see my son for a little bit, whatever. Yo, come up on some slick shit. I'm like, yo, what is you tripping for? You had me sitting here. Yo, first of all, I'm a grown ass man. I don't explain myself to nobody. And I sat here and told you, like, yo, you want hotel? You was like, no. So all of a sudden, they're the long ass finger again. I'm like, yo, you with this long ass fucking finger shit. So yo try to crack slick. You're not gonna try to punk me in front of my son and my son's mother, yo. You're not gonna do this shit. I said, you want crack slick? Fuck you. I took all this nigga shit, threw the nigga shit out in the middle of the fucking in the Lowe's parking lot. So I pulls off on nigga, bro. He like, hey. So I left that. So like 6 o'clock in the morning when this touch came, James, what happened? I put this bitch out. So he was like, you can't leave him. I said, I ain't going back and get him. Where you at? I'm already in Jersey. I logged him out and everything. Well, how's you got? It's a hotel across the street. So, and he was like, well, you can't do that. I said, it's already done. I said, yo, you're not going to disrespect me in front of my son and my kid's mother like I'm some punk son because you're older than me, yo. I give respect and show respect, but I do not take disrespect. I'm not going to do that.
Nah.
And I asked you, I said, yo, you sure you want to get a hotel done? It wasn't even a whole like out of courtesy. I'm like, yo, here, get a hotel across the street, put on the spot. I was like, yo, I'll pay if you want to. He like, no. It's all right. Like I like Charles, he come calling me and shit. I'm ready to go. Yo, who the fuck are you talking to? So the mother was like, he came back, was like, I think he's drunk. I'm like, yo, how the fuck am I drunk? I got my son. We just came from Chuck E. fucking Cheese. And I drove back to truck and I got to drive tonight. Yo, come on, yo. You really going overboard, yo. So I'm gonna call immigration on this nigga, yo. Cause he really cracked the slick out his mouth, yo. For real, yo. I'm like, yo.
That's some petty ass shit right there, ain't it?
Yo,
I'm gonna call ice on your ass.
Yeah, y'all was so fucking mad, y'all. And the thing is, the point is, yo, what kind of example I'm setting for my son? I'm not gonna let no grown ass man talking him low ass kid in front of my son, yo. You're not gonna do that, yo.
No,
if we got difference, yo, we can talk after that. But yo was so crack slick. I'm like, yo, if I ain't gonna lose my job, y'all would pop this nigga, yo. And he's stuck. He don't know where he at. I'm down here by Edmondson Village, about 15 minutes from Mondom. You know where that shit at. I'm like 10 minutes from Mondom. I'd have put that nigga, left his ass out there, yo. Niggas would have beat the shit out and robbed that nigga, yo.
Hey, I used to tell them all the time. Because you know, my first load coming out with a PSD, it's easier to drive in Florida, so we coming to Florida.
Right.
And I tell them, look, I'm gonna park you at a truck stop. I got shower credits. I point out where the restaurants was. I had one student. I had a student. Now, most of them, man, you left me here for 2 days. Man, I don't give a fuck. I told you when you got here, I'm going to get home and reset, motherfucker.
And you not coming with me?
No, you're not coming. Like, I did let one come to my house. One. At this point. I had started letting them come because Steve Larson got on me, whatever. And then one of them brought bed bugs in my house. And I had to replace
nah.
I had to replace the mattresses. Monica sent me a text one day, showed me something. I said, what the fuck is this? Right then. So my dispatcher paid damn near $200 to get all my clothes washed. They got my truck fumigated and everything. At that point, they staying at truck stops now. They're not coming in my fucking house. That right there. And Larson, well, you just don't take a student? No, I'm not going to not take a student. They can stay at the truck stop. They got restaurants. They got a casino within 4 miles. And they got fucking showers. I'm going to reset at home because that's all I did was I would come home, get here, from Springfield. We'll get them on a Friday, so I would leave out Saturday morning. I'm here by Sunday. I'm with a Publix. The shopping is a pleasure. The load don't deliver in Lakeland until Tuesday, so I got down here super early. Put them at a truck stop because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna wait on the load at a truck stop, right?
Pretty much.
So I went home. I stayed 2 miles from TA, so I went home. I left them at a truck stop. Hey, this time to study your pre-trip. They come back. Now I would be nice. I would be very nice if, damn. I would be very nice if I had if I came back and when we had Publix, I'd be like, yo, let's go out here and pre-trip, see what you know. If they ain't no shit, I cuss their ass out, and then I tell dispatch, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and reset while I'm down here. Now your ass got 4 days to study your pre-trip. 2 days before when we got down here, 2 days, because my 34 don't start until I get back home. So now they're on my 34, so you 2 days out. And then we headed back to Springfield. I had one student, Greg Townsend from Alabama. Ain't never been to Tampa a day in his life. Greg was super cool. Greg came down here, and I told him when we was gonna leave, hey, we're gonna be down here 3 days. This is when we gonna leave. When he came back, dog, no bullshit. This motherfucker came back riding a bicycle. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You robbed somebody? Nah. So I looked for the nearest Salvation Army, bro. And so I went to Salvation Army and they had a bike for like $15. I walked there. I was like, dog, that shit a long way. It was like 7 miles. He was like, yeah, I walked about halfway, a little bit more than halfway, and got an Uber to get the rest of the way. And I've just been riding around the city. I went to the beach and he literally took the time to do everything he wanted to do. While he was down here, he enjoyed the shit. A lot of cats, like, they just want to sit at the truck stop. Okay, well, sit your ass up here, motherfucker. I'm not, dog, we're grown. I gave you free access. I pointed out the casino. I pointed out the Bob Evans. TA got, what TA got? TA got the Popeyes, the Flying J across the street got Denny's, and right around the corner from the Denny's is a Cracker Barrel. And like I told him, I said, bro, how the hell you? He said, man, when you go to a city and I'm gonna be down here for 2-3 days. I was down here for 2 or 3 days. Why wouldn't I enjoy the city at the time? That bitch went to Salvation Army, bought a bike. I told that bitch, you the most gangster motherfucker ever. You done made it hard for every other student when they go to complaining.
Yo, I remember once I went down to Florida. I went down there. It's certain time of the year you got them fucking love bugs, yo. They like black niggas be flying around.
Now.
Fucking
Yeah.
yo, you drive at nighttime, all you hear is all night. Yo, you come in the morning, your whole front of your shit is like, yo, I just got my shit washed, yo. It's just out of control. And them big ass cranes, yo. Yo, I'm in a truck, yo. This motherfucker like 5 foot tall. I'm like, yo, that's the biggest fucking bird, yo, I ever seen in my life, yo.
Hey, I got one of them bitches caught in the hood of my truck. Caught that bitch right in the bumper, tore his ass up. He decided to come across the interstate. Faithful motherfucker.
Another thing tripped me out about Florida, yo, is when the motherfucker say, yo, do not go across this fence, yo. When I seen the alligator walk across the fucking interstate, yo, a matter of an exit ramp, I said, yo, this motherfucker really walking like he don't give two fuck about nothing, yo.
And he would
and it's not like a yo, but no. Yo, the part tripped me the fuck out when I was going down to I would go to Miami, pick the flowers up, and I would go to Miami, then go to somewhere near Ocala, and they would have separated them and shit.
Pearson.
And we'd have run a bitch all the way out to Olympus. Yeah, Pearson, yeah. Yo. When I mean y'all motherfucking Florida down there, I think it was like 95 degrees one day, then the temperature dropped. You got these big ass fucking iguanas just falling out of fucking trees on your car. It's like somebody hit you shit with a brick. These motherfuckers just fall like boom. I'm like, yo, I'm not even driving, yo. Motherfuckers laying on your hood, yo. Them bitches just like, I mean, down there like 6 degrees is cold. these motherfuckers is falling out of trees and shit, yo. Like, and they not small at all. These bitches is big. They big as fuck. I'm like, yo, I know that shit hurt, yo. These motherfuckers falling from coconut trees and shit, yo. Niggas putting, yo, I had one that had one fall, put a dent in the hood, yo. These be some big bitches, yo. I'm like, yo, I'm not getting the fuck out, yo. Cause I think we go down there, pick up the metal for brakes, for the armor trucks and shit. Yo, these motherfuckers, yo, these bitches like baby horses, yo. These bitches just falling out of trees and shit. One of them fell on it, they run across you like they just like, I think they call it invasive species where they ain't brought in, like they have nothing to them. Yo, they just walk right in front of you like he walk past you like, I know you about to speak, right? That's how they just walk out like,
No.
and these
Me and
bitches be like 4 or 5 feet long.
When me and Monica went to Key West, we went to Key West on vacation. Let me tell you about this shit. We on our way down there. She looked. She told us, oh, there's an iguana. There's another iguana. I just kept running them over. So I said, you can't keep running them over. Shit, Governor DeSantis said they're invasive species, motherfucker. I'm trying to reduce the population.
Yo, I remember 2 summers ago they had them bitches on the news, right? They got like so fucking bad where if you kill one, you take them somewhere, they give you like $3 a lizard or some shit.
Yeah.
They were like pay you. Yo, people were come in that bitch with trucks, loads of them bitches get like $2-3 for everyone they bring in that bitch. People was doing that shit.
Me and Meech, because Meech goddamn a Florida girl right now. First, I'm gonna speak to Malik Buffington. What up, OG? What up, baby? What up, boy? So down here we got pythons. Pythons are an invasive species. They killing the ecosystem down south.
Like boa constrictors and shit.
Yeah, like we got anacondas, green
Burmeses
over by
Burmese
pythons, and we got anacondas over by Naples. Now this is the craziest shit. This is the craziest shit I ever heard. Cause snakes mate with each other, so snakes got to get close to each other, and they got to get grimy and twist their bodies to make the eggs, right? So let me tell you how stupid the state of Florida is. They want to catch. They don't mind if you kill the male, but if you trap a female, they want to catch it and go see where she breeds at to see how they're moving. It's an invasive species. Kill the motherfucker. If you
because they ain't got no predators and shit.
But no, we got people that go out there to hunt them because they pay you if you bring them back. Kill the motherfuckers. We don't.
Yeah, that's how we're doing them iguanas and shit.
Don't be sitting up here with eggs. Oh, we want to see where the eggs go after they hatch. These motherfuckers have 100 babies. I ever run across a Burmese python fucking nest.
Oh, y'all got boa constrictors down there?
No, it ain't boas. It's Burmese pythons and anacondas. If I see their eggs, I ain't calling University of Florida to come investigate so they can see where they go. I can tell you where they go.
Scramble them bitches.
Scramble them.
Bottom of your boots.
Because hot as it is in Florida right now, it ain't gonna be long before they coming on the I-4 corridor. I ain't got time to be fighting with no big ass snake like that. That bitch might hurt me and kill me.
But yo, I seen them bitches, so they just be like, they just don't give a fuck. They walk straight past you, like, you know, something might see something, others like skirt off and shit, like run up. They just walk past, like, what's up?
One thing I tell you about an iguana, it just hit you with that tail, boy. That is pure wet leather.
And they got little spikes on them and shit. The little spikes at the top.
Those don't got no effect. Them goddamn that damn tail. That bitch come around like when I was in the Virgin Islands, I was grabbing mangoes out of a tree one day. I used to do it every day when I went to work. Then one day I went to stick my hand out there, I heard, and that shit sounded like it was got like the force of that bitch felt like it cut through my black ass.
Dang.
No more mangoes off this tree. No,
hold up. Is cicadas real bad down there when they do come up in Florida?
No, a gator. Honestly,
no, cicadas. They come like every couple years. Them big ass bugs.
Oh, every 7
years. They're getting real bad in Florida.
Nah, that's out there by AJ Wade.
Yeah, we get them bitches. Them motherfuckers be loud as shit, yo. You be sleep while he is all fucking night, yo. All night.
It's only a certain species that come up every 7 years, and they.
Yeah, no, I'm saying no. We We 7 years, like I think he come back next year. We got him like 6 years ago. We got them bitches up here. And they big and
Yeah, they,
blind when they grab on the shit. Them bitches be big as fuck.
Nah, I think they come this year.
they
Oh, go
come.
get ready. Yeah.
It's different. It's different species. Some come sooner. Some, and it's a rare kind that come every 7 years. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we get the ones that come every 7 years.
yeah. When they come out, it's a bunch of them motherfuckers.
You
They
need to put
all
the
over.
bitches
Hell
in.
yeah.
You need to put them in Jersey. Jersey need to get a plague put on their
They
ass.
they get them too. Yo, Jersey and Baltimore ain't far. Yo, them bitches come out of. I'm
Hold
talking
on,
about how
hold
the
on.
fuck.
Yeah.
See, dog, look, I'm gonna have to backstage you if you talk in relevance to fucking Jersey. For
Hold
what?
on, time out. See, y'all niggas trying to blacklist Jersey and shit. Hey, yo, Jersey in the motherfucking building, you right?
Damn.
Are you really talking about Jersey like that? Hold on. I'm gonna do this shit right here because I ain't did this shit in a while. Dog, anytime you hear Jersey, anytime you think about Jersey,
Chris Christie.
oh, so you know. Anytime you want to talk about Jersey, you just think, at one time, this was your governor.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck I can't say is small as shit? What the fuck is that?
That's Chris Christie, Governor Chris Christie.
Dog, look at him in them guys. Look at him in that damn baseball uniform.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
dog,
jolly, ain't it?
if that's your governor, you need not ever talk about your governor. When your governor look like that, your state is already out of the question.
Shut up.
He not our
I know
governor
he
no
got
more.
that man got a yeast
No.
infection down there, don't it?
What he did, ate the state.
Oh shit.
Oh
That's
shit.
crazy.
Hey, look, I had fun with y'all tonight. Y'all pick me up. Y'all lift my spirits as always on here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make the day smoother, the week go by faster. So
Hey.
through the
Hold
good
on, wait.
and bad times, stay unapologetic. Those that's watching, y'all stay unapologetic. You know what I'm saying? Don't change who you are for nobody. Now, I am gonna tell y'all, it's been got a little too hot down here. So this shit right here coming down in the next day or so, because I'm gonna have to pull my inner Mr. TYB on y'all ass and pull this shit down. So, because boy, this shit is hot. And at the end of the day, y'all stay unapologetic, know your worth. You know what I'm saying? Back, stand by. Hold on, I'm gonna say it the right way. Be unapologetic and stand down and stand by. All right.
Hey, but before we close, about that French horn situation, it's the best instrument to ever come out, the most beautiful sounding instrument, and don't ever let us tell you that there's anything wrong with the French horn, because this French horn gang over here till the day I die. That's all I gotta say.
Stick your goddamn puss up that motherfucker.
What the fuck is a French horn, yo? That's
Hold
like
on,
when Hustle Man had the kazoo on Martin. When Hustle Man had the kazoo on the saxophone on Martin, shit, pick up the pieces of shit.
From what AJ was telling me and what I heard her talk about, AJ was actually good with that motherfucker. Why he ain't go to goddamn one of them HBCUs with that motherfucker?
Yeah. I don't know.
I wanted my free time.
But on that note, it's your boy Jonesville Dirty, aka the motherfucking beast of the goddamn East, running through the Jonesville all the way through the state of Florida. It's your boy.
It's your boy Truck Driver D. If you ain't got no money, yard, you can't have no fun, yard. You already know, running the 201 and running New York. You already know what the fuck it is. Jersey.
Who else
It's your boy. Hey, peace.
Go ahead,
Hey, look, all I'm saying is, yo, go ahead. Oh shit. Hey, look, I'm here. Hey, look, first time here, good talking to y'all. Now I'm cool. That's about it. I just got one thing to say: be official, not just beneficial. Now that's how words I live by.
What you got,
That's
AJ?
it.
Man, it's your boy AJ. the godly trucker, the godly French horn man himself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay safe out here, stay up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just do y'all thing, get that money, man.
Me, come on, man. You got two newcomers.
It's your girl BK Meeks repping New York. From New York to Florida, Jersey ain't running nobody in New York. Trash bag Jersey.
We up out of here, y'all. Y'all stay up for the
Ain't y'all, hey, hold on. Time on. Ain't Jersey and New York like right next to each other?
Yo, hold on. We'll talk about it on the after show. Hold on.
Yeah.
By professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
All right. So now you got to get these two.
They close. It's close, but not close enough.
That's my prime example. I never understood, yo, why niggas always Baltimore niggas beef with DC niggas. Y'all know y'all can take one fucking road and y'all be right into 295. Y'all like 30 minutes away from each other, yo. I never understood this shit.
Shit, we closer than 30 minutes. We closer than 30 minutes.
It is not the same, truck driver. You know it's not the same.
It ain't, but you already know, Jersey City running shit. You heard?
Yo, Jersey dirty as fuck, yo. I ain't gonna fuck. I want that shit, yo.
Listen,
Jersey dirty as shit.
Baltimore is too.
You motherfucking right. I can say the same thing. I be the first nigga to tell you. I'm nigga, why you think the crabs taste so good and seafood tastes so good at dirty ass water? Nigga, shit. Who's telling? I already know.
They call
nothing but a word.
The trash can of 95.
Yo, if you go out the motherfucking going towards GWB because Jersey connect New York, that motherfucking water in the summertime, yo, be smelling like straight trash juice, yo. That shit is the worst, yo. Like you be thinking somebody just farted on the interstate, yo. You like, yeah, we close to Jersey. You about a GWB type shit.
Yo,
cause you ain't that. Hell yeah, that's just my fucking trash can water. I know, yo, cause I just drive all the time, yo. I ain't shit. Nigga, that harbor, nigga, yo, the harbor down Baltimore, and in the harbor, that shit stank in the summertime. I already know. You don't need bodies in that fucking water. Man, you crazy.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna fuck with all y'all, man. Damn sure appreciate everybody getting on, man.
Nah, for sure.
All right, y'all. I'm out, y'all.
All right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all.
All right,
All right, Pig.
What?